In the heart of every human being resides an immeasurable power. The power of thought enables us to shape the world around us through the force of our ideas. Every physical creation begins as a seed in the mind, germinating with the strength of our imagination. Thoughts are like seeds that, when cultivated with perseverance and focus, blossom into tangible realities. It is thought that triggers the movement of the creative forces of the universe in our favor. But thought alone is not enough. It must be accompanied by action. Through coherent action, we transform our dreams into concrete achievements. As the proverb says, we may have a gold mine in our mind, but it is action that unearths its riches. We are the architects of our destiny, the captains of our souls. With each moment, each thought, and each action, we shape the course of our lives. Our thoughts, charged with emotion and visualization, magnetize the universe to conspire in our favor. It is a cosmic dance where our minds and the universe intertwine to manifest our desired realities. Ultimately, we are the narrators of our own story. With each conscious thought and each firm step, we write the script of our lives on the pages of the universe. Let every word, every thought, and every action be a declaration of our capacity to create and transform our inner and outer worlds. The secret to advancing in any field lies not solely in intelligence, but in character. It is persistence, determination, and the will to keep moving forward that truly make the difference. Those endowed with an insatiable curiosity who cling to their questions for longer are the ones who ultimately achieve true understanding and make great advancements. The relentless pursuit of answers and solutions is what drives human progress. Every discovery, every innovation arises from the inquisitive mind of those who refuse to settle for the established. It is the desire to understand the world around us that drives us to explore new territories, experiment with new ideas, and challenge the limits of the possible. Therefore, if we aspire to learn and advance in life, we must nurture and nourish our curiosity. We must keep our instincts of wonder and admiration alive, for they keep us alert and receptive to the infinite possibilities around us. As Einstein said, those who lose the ability to marvel and become excited with the world are condemned to a dull existence, their eyes closed to the wonders around us. In summary, curiosity is the engine that drives human progress. It is the fuel that feeds our thirst for knowledge and pushes us to keep moving forward, overcoming obstacles, and reaching new frontiers. Therefore, if we wish to succeed in life, we must embrace our curiosity, cultivate it diligently, and let it guide us on our journey towards success and personal fulfillment. What is often labeled as luck is, in reality, our inability to fully comprehend the causes behind an event. However, every event has an underlying cause. There exists a higher force, a universal mind, or divine energy that permeates the universe with its infinite wisdom and power. This supreme intelligence is everywhere and in everything, and we are constantly connected to it. When we establish fruitful communication with this intelligence, the universe becomes a vast field of infinite possibilities where extraordinary things, often perceived as miracles, occur. These miracles are simply manifestations of a positive energy flow between us and that supreme intelligence. This intelligence is always adjusting reality based on the flow of energy, whether positive or negative, that emanates from us and others. This energy ultimately comes from our unconscious beliefs and accepted truths seeking expression in the physical plane. Our unconscious acts as a channel of communication with the supreme intelligence, and it returns physical experiences based on our deepest beliefs. In essence, we are subject to the law of cause and effect, where our actions and thoughts generate responses and results in the physical world. It is the interaction between our consciousness and the supreme intelligence, an eternal dance of cause and effect that shapes our reality and life experiences. The human challenge lies in the tendency to rely on our senses to perceive reality. We cling to what we see, hear, or touch without understanding that this perception is limited and sometimes deceptive. The senses can be misleading. Historically, we believed the Earth was flat until we discovered its true spherical shape, or that it was stationary until we understood its movement around the sun. Often, the invisible far surpasses what our senses can capture. Einstein urged us to surpass our own expectations, recognizing the potential that lies within us. To live fully means to transcend the limits of logic and the senses. If we limit ourselves to believing only in what we can perceive, we miss out on many deeper truths. Buddha pointedly noted that miracles are not contradictions of nature, but of what we believe we know about it. Our disbelief limits our ability to witness the extraordinary. The world indeed operates inversely. Believe to see instead of seeing to believe. Remember that miracles are simply the result of our bold beliefs. If we dare to believe in the extraordinary, we open the door to the impossible. In summary, the fullness of life lies beyond what our senses can capture. Transcending sensory limitations and embracing faith in the unknown allows us to experience the magic and wonder the world has to offer. Great spirits possess a superior sensitivity that allows them to perceive realities beyond the ordinary. However, this ability often brings them challenges. On the other hand, the mediocre cling to their mediocrity, resisting any idea that challenges their narrow perspective. They close themselves off to the possibility of questioning, exploring new paths, or considering different perspectives. As the German physicist noted, we live in an era where it is easier to disintegrate an atom than a deeply rooted prejudice. To grow and advance, it is crucial to be willing to be surprised, to set aside our prejudices and established paradigms. Intellectual arrogance and pride are obstacles to progress both scientifically and personally. Einstein reminded us of the importance of keeping an open mind, as it is the key to the effective functioning of our intelligence. He also warned us about the infinite capacity of human stupidity, a warning that highlights the importance of staying humble and receptive to the knowledge and wisdom that surround us. In summary, to advance on the path of personal and scientific growth, it is essential to keep an open mind and leave behind arrogance and narrow-mindedness. Our thoughts shape our reality, and our actions reflect our thoughts. If we do not live in congruence with our thoughts, our principles erode over time. As Einstein said, neglecting the details can undermine our integrity in the most important matters. Therefore, it is crucial to pay attention to our daily habits, as these become the fabric of our destiny. Habits are the key to our personal and professional growth. They transform us into better or worse versions of ourselves and can make the difference between success and failure. Millionaires, disciplined people, and those in good health did not get where they are by chance. They achieved it through consistent and disciplined habits. Therefore, it is important to cultivate habits that propel us toward our goals and help us reach our maximum potential. Let us not underestimate the power of our daily actions. for each small habit builds the path to our future.